We grew up on the farming property that's just adjacent to this area, and we used to, I guess as kids, and I mean I grew up a bit later than you, but you bring people over here and you just sort of do it because it was just something to see, and we just never thought much of it, did we?
No, we didn't. We actually did take it so much for granted that we didn't actually realise the asset and the beauty of the sinkhole.
So we are, how many generations?
4th generation. I farmed the land around the sinkhole, mainly sheep production or prime lamb production.
Chris and I were drinking gin and tonic one night in Adelaide and came up with the idea how great it would be to make our own gin. Chris suggested talking to the Kilsby brothers about using the water from the sinkhole, and the idea was born, and these guys thankfully agreed that it was a great idea.
I've read a bit online, I think it was on Instagram, about a lot of people saying that the water here is as clear as gin.
I mean, we know gin. We've been drinking it for a long time, and we knew what the intricacies of gin were. We've got water, that's a great ingredient, and it's the clearest water that you can possibly find in Australia. This stuff here in this region is limestone filtered for many, many years, makes it completely unique. Numerous batches later, numerous tests and trials later, numerous head scratches, and kind of go back to the drawing board later, we've produced something that's pretty cool, eh?
Well, when Ben first mentioned making gin, I thought, well, we might ring a local man that has a nursery that grows native plants, and he has a really good insight of the local botanicals, and the muncheries were one of them that we explored, and they grow along the coastline.
And we've got them scattered all around the place, so we've already started planting some here. And the flavour profile is really interesting. I mean, we've got great native products that are available locally and that grow without the requirement of having to do too much because they're sourced from here. And then we sat down with our distiller and worked out how it is that we could start to play around with what they might look like, and the result is something that is fresh and floral, unique to this region, and is going to be a really fun gin to put on the table this Christmas.
The nose of the gin is a very floral and upfront nose, and the taste, again, I've tried a range of different gins. Craft gin has obviously become a big thing in South Australia, particularly in the last couple of years, and this one I think is going to be a great addition to that. It gives us that nice floral taste and a very smooth aftertaste as you sip it, matched with a great tonic.
Get on board. We've created something really fantastic here. It's really unique. And this is an opportunity for people to get on board, particularly with that first batch, and for others to come. Try it, you'll love it. Get on board and purchase your bottle now, because by doing so you allow us to be able to get that first batch out and done, and that kicks us straight into the second and third and other things that we can do to be able to really explore what we can do with products like this moving forward.